channel. Today we're making meatballs. So for this recipe we'll need some ground beef. I've got about half a pound here, like 400 grams. I've got some milk in which I'm gonna dip these 2 slices of bread. These are whole wheat bread, but you can use white bread. So I would say about 1/4 cup of milk. Some ketchup, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. 1 medium-sized onion. I'm using this half onion. It was a large onion. Some dill, but you can leave it out if you don't have it. Some dried parsley leaves. I will use about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, but you can also use like fresh garlic cloves. Some freshly ground pepper. You can also add breadcrumbs if you don't want to use the bread, but I'm gonna use the bread today. And about 2 medium-sized shredded carrots, and of course salt and oil for frying, and an egg. In this bowl I'm gonna place some milk, about 1/4 cup, and then add the bread. I'm gonna break it in pieces and let it soak for a few minutes. This is the secret for having the best meatballs, using lots of bread. About 2 slices are enough for this quantity of meat. I've got my carrots here, about 2 medium carrots. I'm gonna add the meat. I'm gonna add the seasonings, salt, ground pepper, garlic powder, about 2 teaspoons, or you can add more if you want to. I love garlic flavor. Dried parsley leaves, and dill. Right here. Then I'm gonna crack the egg. And I'm gonna add the bread. But before that, I'm gonna try to squeeze all the milk. Just like so. You can leave the carrots out if you want to, but I think this is a good way to hide veggies in your food. And they bring some sweetness to your meatballs. They're really tasty. You can also add potatoes if you want to, in place of the bread. They will be even more fluffier. Okay, and now I'm gonna use my hands and mix everything together. Oh, I forgot about the onion. Sorry. My onion. I have diced a medium-sized onion. You can also use onion powder if you want to. ketchup. I think that's about 3 tablespoons. And keep mixing so everything is well incorporated. Time to form the meatballs. I usually form them about this size. About a golf ball size. You can try to press them a little bit. And then we'll fry them. You heat up some oil in a medium-sized pan, and then you can add your meatballs. Turn the heat on medium because you don't want to burn them, and cook them on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm gonna flip them. Alright, this should be done. You can let them drain on paper towels because they're too oily. Alright, meatballs are done, and this is how they look like. And if you stay with me for a few more minutes, I'm gonna show you how I prepare my sauce. It's like a spaghetti sauce for these meatballs. Alright, so for my sauce, for the meatballs, I'm gonna use about 2 cans of tomato puree, and I have actually had just crushed tomatoes, which I have blended in my blender because I didn't have any tomatoes puree. 1 bay leaf, about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I'm just gonna squeeze some in here. You don't have to be very precise, but that's about 2 tablespoons. Oops. Some oregano, about 2 teaspoons. like the taste of oregano. Some salt. Pepper. Garlic powder, about 2 teaspoons as well. That's about enough. Stir everything to combine. And I'm gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes and then I will add the meatballs. And about 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm gonna add my meatballs. Pretty they are, and this is how they look inside. So good. I'm gonna add some parsley leaves. Just love parsley. It's very healthy. It's got lots of vitamin C, you know. Now I'm gonna let them simmer for 10 more minutes so they become one with the sauce. You can serve them with spaghetti, with rice, with potatoes, you name it. Meatballs and the sauce are done, and we'll serve them with some spaghetti tonight. What do you think? Enjoy!